Hey, what's up, everyone? Mike with Imperial Tropicals here on another fun Friday, but can't really say today's too much fun. It's been another crazy week, and I know everybody in the world is being affected by this, and I'm gonna give you guys some updates on how we've been affected and our thoughts and what we're doing to move forward. I'm gonna go show you some of the progress that we made this week. It's been another really busy week for us, so I'll show you guys some of the updates on what we've been working on. I'm gonna walk in here and take a seat and show you guys what we've been up to. So, what's up, everyone? Sorry I didn't get to start with the comments. Ahmad, what's up? Dexter's World, Raymond's on. Chevy Fish, what's up? Mr. Savage, Alfred, what's up? Lane says he's got a bunch of female OB peacocks from y'all, and they have been going crazy, like 80 fried. Nice. Ginger, hey, what's up? Fishy people. Russell Dell, Midnight Keeper. Don, what's up, Don? Tell Dan we said hello. Ahmad says he's watching from home for the first time. Alicia and Jake from England, what's up from England? It's crazy because we have a worldwide audience with everybody that has a love affair for fish, and it's crazy how this is not just affecting us but affecting everyone. Michael Stillman, what's up? How are y'all draining those 40 gallons? They're all drilled. I think you commented on one of the videos asking about that. They're side drilled. I'll show you here in just a minute how they're drilled. We ended up going with tempered glass on the bottoms, except the end tanks are bottom drilled. That way, they wanted like $20 more for glass bottoms, so we just drilled a hole in the side. For what we're doing, it'll work fine. Nice. Mason Brando says he's watching from his desk in the hospital, needs a mental break. Going collecting tomorrow. It'd be nice. Everybody needs a mental break right now. The whole world's stressed out. So just to give you guys an update, from what's going on with us. The coronavirus, is shutting down a lot of different businesses right now. We have been still operating and just making sure that everybody that works here is taking precautions, at home, not doing any unnecessary traveling when they're outside of work. And so far, nobody that we know personally has, contracted the virus. But it's close and it's scary. Like, we're 30 minutes from Disney World, and there was a case in California where a guy went to Orlando the beginning of March, a couple weeks ago, visited Disney World. He went to Universal Studios, and then he got back to California. And as soon as he got off the plane, he went to the emergency room, and he ended up dying of the virus. So I just can't imagine how many people he came in contact with, how he got it. I think, from what we're hearing, this is much more spread out, and we're just finding out now, who has it, because there wasn't enough tests in the beginning to test everybody. So, like I said, I hope everybody's staying safe. We're limiting our, you know, travels away from the farm. I'm staying here, and I have been running up getting supplies for the warehouse. I'll show you guys what we've been working on, but just my thoughts are with everyone in the world right now, just to, stay, be careful. Don't do any unnecessary traveling, interacting. We've been selling a lot of fish, which is, it's a good thing, but I'm assuming that people are staying home, and, they're maybe setting up a tank or doing more in the house hobbies. So guys, you can keep ordering fish, don't slow down. We're still shipping and operating as normal. just be aware that at any day now they could tell us that we're non-essential businesses are no longer able to stay open. I know California, Pennsylvania, both of those states have stopped all, work unless it's emergency jobs. So I would not be surprised if Florida doesn't do the same. So, and hopefully it doesn't last a couple weeks, and then everybody gets back to their normal life. Even though I don't think it'll ever be normal. I dropped my stream again. I don't know why it cuts out like that, but pick up where I left off. I think this is going to change our lives for a long time. So at least make people think and more cautious. Hopefully, these scientists are working hard and they find a treatment, and it doesn't affect us. So I don't mean to be so gloomy, but that's an update with us. Like I said, we still are shipping fish. We're getting orders out as fast as we can, and you know, don't be afraid to order because I feel like everything is safe. I think online ordering is really going to pick up for everybody because people are going to be traveling less. So as long as financially you're in a good position, don't hesitate to order fish from us because we will ship them out to you. And while you're in your home and self quarantine, you can enjoy your fish tank, a little bit of nature. So I'm gonna show you what we've been working on though. So last week I showed you the racks that we've been building. We're going to add another center brace here, but we just got a little bit more work on this rack and then we're done. I've been taking these tanks off and painting them, but I know somebody was asking about how are we going to drain these tanks. But they're side drilled. You can see where we're taping the sides. For the way we're going to be draining these tanks, side drills fine. The end tanks are bottom drilled just because we don't want the pipes to be sticking out past the racks. So these end tanks are bottom drilled, but these are side drilled. So, and that's because these are tempered bottoms and these are glass bottoms. So, but that's what we've been working on. The bathroom is coming along good. So they got the hardy board up on the outside. They've got the inside. They're finishing the drywall. And then this is what Zach and I have been working on. I know Drayden showed you guys a picture of it, but we've been painting tanks. So I'm pretty happy with the progress. We ended up going with blue on the paint. I don't know if you guys seen the tanks in the breeding room, but those are all black. But we felt like blue would give us a little bit more visibility of the fish. So we went with blue. And we are painting the sides. The end tanks, we are leaving one side unpainted on the tanks on the end. And then I'm pretty excited about this. You can see we have our logo in the back of the tanks. We did not do all the tanks with the logo. I think we bought 20 of the stickers for the logo, but we like it so much, I think we're going to buy a whole lot of them. But the stickers are very expensive. So I think Drayden and I were talking, we're going to order more stickers, and then we're going to start selling them as part of our swag gear to help cover the costs, because I'm going to have to order a lot of stickers to offset the price. So we will be offering these stickers up on the website. They're actually like vehicle decals. So you can put them on your vehicle, or you can put them on your tank. You can put them anywhere you want. So they're saying get a printer and do yourself. Probably could. I don't know how, but something we might look at. Maybe. I don't know. Time is of an essence right now, so we don't have a lot of time. I'm putting a second coat on these tanks today, and then we're going to paint the bottom of the tank with like a tan sand color. So if we don't have substrate in the tank, it won't be you know, clear. We don't like clear bare bottoms. I think just for the fish's benefit, they don't need to be looking through glass, you know, at the bottom of the tank. I think it makes them feel a little bit more safe to have some type of color on the bottom. So, James, I don't know how much the stickers are going to cost. So, right now, I think they cost us $6 each, but we didn't buy very many of them. So I think if we buy more, we could get that price down, you know. So we just bought 20 of them just to test them. I'll show you guys the office. These are where the windows are going to go. And they're still in there working on it right now, but we'll have 2 windows out the front. And then you can see the window in the back there. So see the inside. They're in there working, so I don't want to mess with what they got going on. But that's the office. Somebody was asking how long before the office is done. We still got to paint, do trim, get the windows put in. And with this coronavirus, we really don't know. I don't want to put a time out for anything right now, just because, you know, we were on pace for like 2 weeks, but it could be a lot longer. So we just don't know really what's going to happen in the next couple weeks. So, all right, I'm gonna sit down, try to get some of these comments caught up. Cat says he ordered a Z-Rock. Pick out a nice one. Nice. Yeah, we have some really nice Z-Rocks right now, Cat. They're showing really good color. Tom Anding saying he's doing a lot more driving now with California stay-at-home order. Yeah, it's affecting everybody. They're saying super easy on the stickers. Hey, email me. Tell me. Drayden will figure it out. He's been working on that stuff. Joe's on. What's up, Joseph? Long time seeing you. I don't remember seeing you the last couple live feeds. So, yeah. Oliver saying do a cutout and peel it off after painting it. Then you'll have unlimited. We thought about doing a stencil type that we could remove and paint, but I don't know. I just didn't think it would look as clean as these stickers do. But email us with your ideas. You got ideas on how to do something better? We're all ears for sure, especially if it's going to save money. All right, Tom from Malibu. He's in California with the do not move order. Yeah, the one is saying China's been treating people and they're getting over the virus and leaving the hospitals. Yeah, I agree. I agree that, you know, they are finding medicines that we're hearing that works. You know, my big concern is the elderly and the people that are susceptible until they get this going. So, you know, as of right now, they don't have a treatment in the U.S. You know, that I'm hearing about yet, but hopefully they do find one. And you know, just worried about the elderly and the people that are susceptible, because this is a highly contagious. Jacob just told me this morning that he saw in the news that there's 2 cases of dogs having it, I think in Hong Kong or somewhere, that animals like dogs are also carrying the virus. John Eberhart is says he's ready to come make another trip. Come on down, man. I have to send us a bully when you come. John breeds bullies up there in Atlanta. Brian P. says wife is home, won't let me order fish. Oh, man. Ed Stewart saying he's coping with it in the Netherlands. Edwin's asking what size the tanks are. So these are 75s. that you see painted. And then I do have a 40-gallon here that we tested with the paint and the sticker. You can see the 40 right there. But the rest of them are 75s. And I like big tanks. I think they're better for the fish. So that's what we went with, is big tanks. I think the fish do better. The 40s are good for a lot too, though. So yeah, Orange Aquatics and New York shut down. Gabriel, I agree, man. It's so bad out there right now. I'm just catching up with your comment I seen when you came on, Joe. I know it's been a while. James Smith says he hasn't been able to watch a while. Are people donating to tanks? We haven't got to that point. We probably will, to help offset some of the costs. Do where people could sponsor a tank. We've been so busy just putting in the work. Oops. Getting kind of noisy. I'm gonna walk out. We haven't really set it up yet, so I think at some point we will. I know people will want to sponsor a tank, so the sun's really bright. It's really, really hot out here in Florida right now. We are pulling all the plastic off the ponds. I'll walk out there and show you that. I don't have the golf cart, so I'm just gonna walk out here and show you where we've been pulling the plastic, because it's actually, now it's getting too hot. Patrick from Sweden, what's up from Sweden? Our good friend Kat's on. What's up, Kat? Midnight Keeper says he's working hard, getting ready for the racing season. I'm hoping to get our lives back to normal. So, I mean, it's all our sports and everything have came to a screeching halt. Kids are home. I plan on spending a lot of time with them. They've been out here helping me pull plastic off the ponds, but just we started pulling plastic, I think it was like on Tuesday, and we've already pulled all the plastic from this side of the field, and you can see all the leftover boards and rebar. It's extremely dry right now in Florida. We haven't had any rain, it seems like, in forever, but that's normal this time of year. And then we get the April showers, so hopefully soon we'll be getting some rain. But it's getting really hot, so we're having to get this plastic off pretty quick. We've been out there. In fact, that's why I was a little late starting the live feed today, is because I was out there pulling plastic with them, and then they're taking lunch right now, and after lunch we're going to come back and we're going to get the rest of the plastic off today. We want to get the plastic off now, because if we do get shut down where, you know, there's nobody's allowed to work for a couple weeks, then we don't have to worry about the ponds getting too hot. But, you know, right now, you know, I've got the help here today, so it's all hands on deck. We're out here pulling plastic and getting it off the ponds. We're pretty much, the forecast now is like in the mid 80s. You know, there's no cold in Florida coming anytime soon. So winter is over, and now it's coronavirus season, unfortunately. So I'm going through the comments as I walk, but I see New Jersey has like 300 to 400 positive tests coming in daily. Wow, that's not good. That's not good. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk up here. I'll show you guys some fish though while we're at it. Mods getting on everybody. Everybody hit those likes. Philip from Louisiana checking in. Okay, says love the videos. Nice. Ahmad, I agree, man. He's saying fish are kind of like an escape from everything. It is. It is. It's very relaxing, and you know, I hope everybody's spending a lot of time in front of their tanks right now just to help with the stress. You know, it's definitely a stress reliever. Dubit Poe says he's still at work, not allowed to leave. Dang. Dexter's World says he needs fish for the apocalypse. There are so many species on my bucket list. Well, order up. We're still shipping. So, all right. Dang, Biggs is on. He just said they had another snowstorm in Winnipeg. Well, we're not having no cold weather here, Biggs. Good hearing from you, brother. I had a great time up there with you. Um, Caroline is asking for tips on her nitrates in her tap water. She uses Prime. Any suggestions? Um, well, there's a lot of people that use, carbon filter and stuff like that to help pull out stuff in their water. I don't know that that's going to do a whole lot to nitrates. You could set up a way to aerate it and let it, kind of cycle out. But your best bet is to join the Imperial Tropicals Fish Keepers page, and those guys will help you. They'll help you figure out a best way. That's not a problem that we have coming out of our water here at Imperial, but I do know that other fish keepers have that issue, so they can give you some tips on what they do to take care of it. Some black mollies. All the fish are doing really, really well right now because of the weather. Like I said, we're having really, really good weather. So I'll show you guys some of these dovi. They are jumpers. So crazy how popular the dovi are, but they make good pet. That male's actually beat up a little bit right there, so he's not at the top of the pecking order. Nice female. So we got plenty of big dovi, and like I said, it's crazy how popular the big dovi are. People love those big aggressive fish. There's Oliver's next fish. Yeah, he might beat some of those predator apps up. We'll go in Bernard's room and show you what he's got going on. He's got lots and lots of fry. See guys in here feeding them right now. Lots of babies. So with the weather getting nice, we're going to be taking a lot of these babies out, hopefully pretty soon. We must have moved the killifish. We had some Jamaican killifish. Oh, see them in there though. Oh, they're in there. I see them back there in the back. That's a Jamaican killifish. Some more black angels. Red black antlers. Some shellies. More red black antlers. We did get some smaller panagiras. These are actually for sale right here. Panagiras are really, really popular. Great little tank fish. Some more red black antlers. Got lots of rainbows coming up. Got some of the double red cockatoids. Some Parkusani showing really good color. See those guys, the glare is really bad. Rams are looking really good. Cardinals are looking good. Let's see, Trifasciatus are looking good. Mike's been planting some plants in these tanks. We got a new fish that we're working on, Manicara anomala, little dwarf cichlid, really nice looking fish. We got 3 pairs of them. Let's see if these guys are actually showing some breeding behavior in the back. Nice little dwarf cichlid. They like dwarf species. They like fish that don't get too big. Border rivers are looking good. See a couple males in there showing some good color. These guys are always looking good. Alright, let's go look at some Africans. Yeah, KG Cichlids is saying plants won't last long in the sand. I don't know. It's pretty good substrate. They're doing been doing pretty good. Just got to have some fish in there to help give them some fertilizer. We brought in some dragon bloods this week, and there's a couple stunners in there. I know everybody's been asking for the red ones. And it should be long. See a couple of them. Let's see if I get a net. I'll net some of these guys up for you. It's crazy how the temperature makes such a big difference in these greenhouses. Like we've been, we're coming out of winter time, so the fish were not showing great color. I can't remember who it was. They said they ordered a yellow blaze, so here's the yellow blaze. See, those guys they're looking nice, real nice. Nice blaze on top of the head. I don't know how well they're showing up on the camera because it's a little bit of the glare, but yellow blaze are looking really, really nice. Let's see. I can't wait to get tanks, guys, up and running so I don't have to net these fish up for you. Just take you to the tank and show them to you. Especially with one hand, it's kind of difficult to catch them. There's a nice Azurus. And the camera doesn't do these fish justice. That's one of the brightest, bluest fish that we have right there. And those guys are big. Those are like 5-inch fish. Oh, I know what else I can show you. We trapped in some Eureka Reds that are just, yeah. Show me the Eureka Reds. These guys are like 3 inches and they're like,
they're bright red.
Bright red.
Yeah, you can see them from above real nicely.
Yeah. Really nice really nice strain of the Reaper Reds. It's taken us a little while to get them real red like that, by selectively breeding them, but it's looking good. So this is the OB Ali's. This is our latest grow outs of those guys. So that's about a 3.5 inch fish right there. And there's a lot of variants on them, which I like. You've got some with a lot more red than others.
That one's like a hot pink.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Yeah, real nice. And look at this. This one's even different than the other two. That's the OB Ali's. We do have some regular Ali, and these are actually fryer eye, I guess, but the common name is Ali's. Well, these are fryer eye. Let's see. Another nice male. So those guys are looking nice. I don't know what else. Read some of the comments to see what people are wanting to see. I don't know why it doesn't show up. Genders want the pink and blue fish. Nice. Big Azuras.
Big Azuras. Those are looking nice over
Yeah,
there.
I netted them up while ago.
I had one guy emailing me about some of the Tanganyikans. He wanted to see a video.
Yeah.
Can we get coverage in there?
We could try.
Try it.
All right, guys, we're going to go into the secret stash room, but just to give you a heads up, the signal might drop. If it does, I'll walk back out. Yeah, we got the tangerine tigers. We cannot tell males from females on those yet, John, but that is a really nice fish. Oh, they popped back in. All right, guys, see some of the frontosas. What's the video quality like, everyone? Because, like I said, it's typically the signal's really bad. See some of the zebra picos. See some of the multi-punctatas, Synodontus.
Up there.
Firecrackers. These guys are just starting to show some good color. Guys, what's the signal like? Tom Burt's saying it's not great. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I got a metal roof on that building, but I also have metal on some of my other buildings that it works good on. So, guys, I'm just going to sit here and answer a few more questions, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right. Thank you, Drayden. All right. So, get where I can see the screen. Raymond's asking for a list. I think he put all of them up. I think they're all up. So I think they're all up. That's it. Yeah, might be that cat. So yeah, no, we're Drayden just posted about the canary cheek trophius. That's something new to us, and we're pretty stoked about them because they look pretty nice. So, well, guys, hey, we got to get back to work. I'm gonna try to grab me a quick bite to eat, and then we're going to go back and pull plastic. We got a full day of that. Stay safe out there. Like I said, I'm hoping this coronavirus, mess just goes away. But be prepared, stay safe. Don't do any necessary traveling, to where you could be exposed to people right now. Best just to stay at home, enjoy your fish tanks, and enjoy your family, keep them close. Outdoor activities, I plan on doing a lot of fishing with my boys for the next week or two, since they're out of school, because our kids are out of school right now. They're doing, I think next month they're starting online school, but right now they're having an extended spring break, so they're pretty happy about that. Except they're not happy that Dad's putting on the work, but I think it's good for them. So, but stay safe, and let's hope this virus goes away, or they find a treatment, and we're just going to keep operating. Like I said, the website is open 24/7, so don't hesitate to order, and we'll notify everybody if it changes to where we can't ship. But right now we're still shipping out as normal. It hasn't slowed down. So everybody stay safe, have a good weekend, and we'll give you guys updates next Friday.